Hey guys, welcome back to MageLife. That's right, MageLife. I'm going with that. We're gonna go with MageLife now. Basically because, well, it's still ModLife, you know, and I'm still gonna call it ModLife. But basically, it's just Season 1 of ModLife, and the theme is MageLife. Basically, magic is the theme of the first season. So basically, you know, once I'm done with this first season, we'll start off the second season, maybe go with, like, maybe Season 2 of Industrial Life or something like that, you know what I mean? And we'll have, like, more of, like, industrial mods, like, you know, Buildcraft or Industrial Craft or something like that. But maybe not necessarily that particular theme, but we might, I'm just giving you guys, you know, my thought, my pictures here. So, basically, that's what's going on, you know, MageLife. So I've done a few things since last episode anyway. Fixed up a few things, you know, made some stone. I've been cooking some stone up because I know I'm going to be using some of this. That way it's a little bit cheaper, and though I can make it a little bit faster with the medium stone and coal, I can make it a little bit faster, but like I said, this way is kind of cheaper, I think. Well, actually, no. I think it's the same, but it's just, well, technically I am using up the medium stone when I do it that way, so this way is technically cheaper. So, some of the things I've done, I've enchanted one item, and that's basically my shovel. That way, it's got repair on it, it's got efficiency 3. There's nothing really else that I really want. Efficiency 3 is fast enough for me, and that cost me like 25 levels or something. So basically, it's up at full health. Next off, we're going to hit up the Axe of the Stream. So we can get that guy updated or with repair. And I also went ahead and took out the spider spawner. What we're going to do is we're going to switch it up from the spider spawner. I think spiders give less experience. I'm not entirely sure. And I haven't really seen comments on the last episode, so I wouldn't know this episode, but you guys might have been yelling at me, you might not have. But I got plenty of string and wool now, so I'm happy with that for the time being. And if I need to later and I need string, I can basically switch it back to a spider if I need to, or I can make another spider. So I went ahead and cooked up some more soul shards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull those out. And I want to find a zombie, so I don't know if there's any close by. I think zombies give like the most experience, I think. Either zombies or endermen would be kind of neat. Would be kind of worried about endermen. They might be able to TP out, that's the problem. I've also been keeping up with the chickens. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Now I could make a cow farm, but I don't need that much leather. I'll probably do it. I'll probably do that eventually anyway. So that way I can turn it on or off and what the heck was all this for? So I can turn it on or off so I can pretty much get leather for the Tutamin aspect. It's like the cheapest form. I don't think there's any zombies around. Ooh, I hear one. Speak again. Sounds like he's below us. Let's see, maybe down in here in the depths of our cave system. Possibly. Hello? Zombie? No. Is there another cave over this way or what? Well, that's interesting. Alright, hello? Zombie? Alright. Hello, creeper. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, so I'm going to have to take care of the creeper eventually. Can I do it from here? Oh, got him. But that actually activated my soul shard. So I gotta do another one. Whoops. Anyway. Oh, you're gonna hit me with gunpowder, huh? Anyway. There we go. So now we have a zombie shard. And what I'm gonna do with that is not go that way, for one. Alright, now let's come over to our anvil. We're actually going to combine the zombie shard here with our spider shard. That's going to give it to 384, so it's still a tier 3. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take that. We're going to go ahead and combine it with a creeper just to get rid of it. That'll take it up to 512. That is a tier 4. Interesting. What would another one take it up to? 640. Alright, well, not right now, but maybe in a little bit we'll do that. For now, we're waiting for some more chickens to come to life. So we're going to have plenty of zombie flesh. That's right, so I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of that. So this is a tier 4. I don't think we can activate this one with redstone. I'm pretty sure the only one we can activate with redstone is a tier 5. The advantage of a tier 4 is that it is going to spawn a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and test this out real quick and see what we can't do. Let's go ahead and bust this up. There we go, and place you. There we go. Alright, zombies, come at me. That's it? That's just one little zombie. Oh, there we go. Alright, now so I already modified that for a zombie spawner too down there. Instead of a spider spawner, I also dug it a little bit deeper because I know zombies have a little bit more HP. What I'm going to do, because I am actually slightly worried about this, is I am going to go ahead and block this off and place a light source here so the mobs don't spawn in here. And when I'm ready to turn it off, we'll go in there and place a torch. So let's go ahead and come down this way. See what we got. Nice, one-shotters. So yeah, that's gonna get a little annoying with hearing the zombies speaking to me like this. I think I can just stand here without any harm. And like I said, I'm not too worried about getting the rotten flesh, but I think this will work just fine. Perfect. Ooh, a carrot! Ooh, 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 I forgot zombies have a chance of dropping carrots. Bam. Done. I am good. Alright, cool. Well, I think I'm going to let these guys build up for a little bit. We'll know once it starts getting a little bit laggy when I need to come down here and kill these guys. So, in the meantime, we're going to let them do their little thing down there. Yeah, make a chicken spawner. Cool, we got carrots. And the reason why I want carrots is because of Vism. You can see the eyeball over there. That is a good source of Vism. And, yeah, so we're probably going to wind up making one of those, or a little carrot farm. We could use glowstone, but, you know, glowstone could be used for something else, too. You know, why waste it on that one? We could just use carrots. Alright, anyways, I've done a little bit of research off camera, too. Basically, just, you know, just to make some more golemancies stuff. So now we've discovered a clay golem worker. Let's go ahead and take a read of this. Further studies into the properties of earth and stone has led you to a possible refinement of the stone golem. You believe a golem crafted from clay might be able to keep a chest stocked with items you instruct it to. So kind of like the stone golem, more or less, and the wood golem, except you kind of pick what to keep going in there. So that's kind of neat. Alright, well, what else do we have to learn soon? Looks like this guy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I do know what this is. This is a tallow golem. Now, I think for that, we would need magic, but instead of doing all that, I'm actually just going to grab our levers, which has our imperito on it. I believe that's what it's called. And, yeah, imperito. And let's just go ahead and do some more. What is this? Unknown theory, huh? Alright, well, if this is a golem, more than likely, he's going to have permutatio on him. So we're going to grab half a stack of melons. We're going to put these guys into melon seeds, because these guys have permutatio on them. Just going to place those guys in there and see if this does anything. As you can see, yep, there's some permutatio. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted too, a tallow golem worker. Alright, so I think this guy actually takes magic too. So we're going to use some of our silverwood logs. I actually went out and, you know, when I lost my audio on those few episodes, we actually went out and found some silverwood trees and we didn't have any luck for getting saplings, so this is what we got. And this is a good source of magic too, so okay, I guess not. No magic for those guys. What does a tallow golem use? I want to say most of the golemancy stuff I've done lately has had modus on it, so I'm just going to make some trapdoors. I know you guys are like boats and all. You know, I understand that completely, but you know, these things stack and it makes life a whole lot easier. It really does. So what I'm going to do is this. Bam. Plenty of modus. Ah, there we go. So we got some modus there. Good, but we are still missing. We're still missing a couple aspects. Alright, let's put that away, let's put that away, let's put these away. I wonder if the zombies are still spawning. There's probably a ton of them in there. We'll be alright. I think we can handle it. A tallow golem worker. Let's try some crafting tables. Tallow. I know we used food to make tallow, so let's try some type of food. It's that little, what is that? That meat looking on a bone. That one right there. That pink one. See that pink aspect right there? Yeah, let's do the chicken. Yeah, I think it uses some of that to make tallow, because that's what we need to make tallow. We throw it in the crucible. That aspect right there, and when we use our wand on it, it makes us tallow, so... Oh, there we go. That works. And crafting table. Perfect. What do you know? Worked out in my favor. Alright, so discovery. Tallow golem worker. Sweet. Let's take a little read of this guy. Having mastered the art of making golems fetch and carry for you, the next step would make the help you... would be to make the help you with... Well, that's improper. I thought I was saying that wrong. That was just... that was improperly written. With other things around the lab. Alright, well that's cool. So we're going to need tallow to make this guy. What does that lead up to? Oh, tallow. Touches tallow. I gotcha. Tallow golems incorporate organic material into their construction, which grants them considerable flexibility and intelligence. Tallow golems are particularly well suited to work in a thaumic lab. Ooh. I want to make a thaumic lab then. That sounds like a plan. Cool. We might actually start on that today too. Just in case. Let's go see how the zombies are doing. I'm sure they could probably use some love right about now. Oh good lord. Close your ears, people. This is going to be a little dangerous. Oh, we're about to level up a lot. Oh yeah. I'm actually quite surprised my computer did not stutter at all in the process of making this video. I feel like I'm getting more experience this way too. I'm sorry, I feel like it. Maybe it's just because I got a better soul shard or whatnot, but could be the zombies giving me more experience or not. I'm sure. I just feel like I'm getting more experience this way. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab some food. Kill you two. 29 levels, huh? We're almost level 30, so it gives us a chance to go do some enchanting. Where'd you come from, buddy? Ooh, a potato. I wonder what potatoes go. Oh, good. You can't go in there, buddy. I'm not gonna allow you. Nope. Stop it. There we go. Potato have any aspects? It does. There we go. Level 30. I was gonna say 40. Nope. 30. Alright, let's go turn this guy off real quick. Ooh. Hello. Bam. And we'll leave those guys in there for a little bit. But for now, let's go ahead and eat. Alright, good stuff. Alright, next thing I want to enchant is our Axe of the Stream. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Wow, I could put smite on this thing? What? Repair 2? I was thinking fortune, but I don't think that's really going to help us any. I definitely want efficiency on there. So it's like 25. You think I can knock maybe like a silk... why would I need silk touch? Let's do fortune 1. Would that do anything? Ooh, plenty. Alright, let's do that. Awesome. Efficiency 3, fortune 1, and repair 2. I was going to say 3, but it's repair 2. It only goes up to 2. Get out of the corner. Need you up there. Alright, so now my axe is going to charge up, and we'll have unbreakable tools. Awesome. That's what I wanted. That's what I was working for. Yes. Alright, let's come up here and see how our chickens are doing. Alright. Doing good on the eggs so far. That's good. It's good to see. We're just going to let these guys keep doing their thing. It seems like it's a nice little steady pace of eggs there. Close that up. Let's go and put our stuff away here. Plenty of zombie flesh. Probably too much than I actually want. Let's put that back. Alright, well, I'm going to say that I don't think there's much more research than I want to do at this moment. I want to go and do this guy. A lot of you guys have probably been getting irked that I haven't touched this at all. These are knowledge fragments, and a lot of you guys probably know what these do. Some of you guys might not. Once you get 9 of these knowledge fragments, you can actually find these in, like, chests, you know, basically that you find naturally spawned. If you put them and fill them up like so, you get a piece of research. I'm going to take it. Now, this is the only way that these particular items can be researched or found is through the knowledge fragments. And I'm not sure which kind I'm going to get, but I do know, that they do take that aspect, the book. So I'm going to take some of that in there. I'm going to place that in there. I just know that they all take that. So let's just go ahead and get that guy made up. Let's see what this is. Tiny bow ties. I'm not really sure what this guy actually takes. I don't know if he takes magic. I don't think he did. Alright, so we're just going to try the basics real quick. Just some modus and some Emperito. Let's try modus out. Looks like it's going to take some modus. Wow, this guy's getting kind of rough. Come on. You know you want to there, buddy. Alright, so we got tiny bow ties at 50%. Let's go ahead and try this. That didn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back. Tiny bow ties. Let's try wool, because it is some type of, you know, like a cloth or something. We'll try some wool, because you see that's panis, cloth, fabric, garment, stuff like that. Aha! Found you now. There we go. Last one is gold or lapis. I think I got plenty of lapis. We'll do lapis. Come on. Plenty of lapis, so that's perfectly alright. Yeah, you see what you guys mean, but this gets a little bit boring, so, you know, it's fun to do the research, you know, yourself and try to figure it out. It really is fun that way, but doing it on camera, I can kind of see how it get a little annoying. That's why I kind of do some stuff off camera and some stuff on camera, so. The texts you have studied speak of miniature clothing and accessories that can be used to improve animated servants. One of these is a small bow tie. Tiny bow ties. Research completed. Alright, so let's go and open up our Thaumanomicon. As you can see, it's down here. Tiny bow ties are cool. And all we need is some black wool and some string. Let's see. I got some black wool. Plenty of that. And a piece of string. Got it. Let's open this guy up. Place him there. We're going to need 8 modus to make this guy, so let's go ahead and get 8 modus. I don't quite remember what the bow tie does. I think it gives faster health regen because golems have, you know, HP, they have hit points, and oh, he saw an egg that flew up over here. I understand. I got it, buddy. I got you taken care of. Ah, darn it! It's been raining a lot lately, and I think it's been raining a lot because of my magic that I've been doing, so yeah, that's rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, so if we take our bow tie accessory, we can just basically right-click on our golem, and you see it added a bow tie on him. Look at that guy. He's spiffy now. He looks good. Good job, guy. You're doing a good job over here. Keep it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back inside. Yeah, it's kind of raining out. I don't like being out there when it's raining. It's kind of slightly annoying. Another thing I want to go ahead and do real quick. Let's go ahead and we're running out of some space in here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab some couple pieces of wood, and then we're gonna grab some iron. Put some wood in the center, surrounded by iron. This is going to give us normal to iron chest upgrades. These guys do not stack. All right, duly noted. And I'm going to place one right here. I'm just right-click on this double chest. It'll separate them. And that one too. So now we have 2 iron chests here. This one's going to be like for Thaumcraft items. This one's going to be like revised items. And it kind of pretty much split it off just about perfectly the way I want it to. These are items, basically I need for research and or, for aspects. And these are more or less, items to craft with. So there's these. It's not all perfectly right, but it's about right, and that made it just about perfect for me. So, all right, that one's right. Now I'm gonna need. I think I need about 2 more pieces of iron. All right, so we're gonna do that again, except right here. Whoops. There we go. Well, that split that up just about the way I want it to. This is more like the valuable materials, and this is just random other junk. So that works out just about perfectly there. Good stuff, good stuff. And that's basically what I wanted to do there. So let's go ahead and put this back. These go in here. Now, I am going to have to go get that zombie spawner up and going again, because I gotta get me some armor. So let's go ahead and pop you up, and do that. Get the torch down. Let's go ahead and put the one back there. Alright, now start spawning some zombies. Reason why I need to get that going is because I need to get my Thaumaturge robes and leggings going, so I can get those enchanted. And I also need to get my goggles of revealing enchanted. Let's go take a look at something. I might be able to do some research soon. We are missing one tool up here, and that is from the Wand of Lightning. As you can see, everything else, all the other wands, basically have tools coming from them, except for the Wand of Lightning. It's because we haven't discovered this one yet. This is, well, it's a weapon, more or less. And I don't quite remember what I need. I think I'm going to need some feathers. So I got plenty of those. Let's go ahead and toss some feathers in here and see what we can't find, if anything. This looks like some. Ooh, there it is. Perfect. The Sword of the Zephyr. Exactly what I wanted. It's also a weapon, so I'm thinking we might need some tellum, which is the, well, this one right here. This red aspect with the swords on it. As you can see, it took it. That's right. Let's go ahead and use up the bow. There we go. Use up the bow before the arrows because, well, we don't really need the bow. Alright, let's put that back. Oh, that went in the wrong chest. You go in there. Now, I also think that this is going to take some magic. So, let's go ahead and grab some silverwood logs. And throw some magic on there. Alright, no magic. Alright, we're 60% complete. And I keep throwing it in the wrong chest. Now, does it have... okay, I did have that other one on there. Maybe some instrumentum, because it is a tool. Nope, no instrumentum. Fortunate as it is, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's try a little redstone. You never know. Nope, no redstone. Let's try a crafting table for the Fabrico. New. Place that back. Let's take a look in here. Is there anything on that? Maybe some modus. I think some modus would work. Let's try some modus. Aha! I found you, modus. And you'll tell me the last one is fractus. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this guy made up real quick. We're going to need some fractus, which is cobblestone. So let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone out. Oh, I didn't know that was spruce. I thought I grabbed oak. Dang. Oh. It's alright. Now let's just go ahead and put this back in there. And I'm just going to go ahead and make up another stack of trapdoors. There we go. Just in case I need them later. Alright, so we got that done. Let's throw some cobble in there, and this will finish it off. So it's going to take just a second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're almost there. Alright, there we are. Sword of the Zephyr. Let's take a read. It is time to test exactly how much magic thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing a thaumium sword with an element of air. Sweet. Sword of Zephyr. Alright, so we're going to have to use our thaumium sword with our wand of lightning in some aspects here. You have merged the elemental fury of a wand of lightning with a thaumium sword. When used to strike a foe, the blade will sweep in a wide arc, hitting additional foes near you, and the main, well, I would imagine there needs to be and there, and the main target. While blocking, the sword will conjure a sphere of whirling winds around you, pushing enemies and loose objects away and deflecting incoming projectile. Ooh, cool. While blocking, it also will reduce your falling speed to a gentle glide. Ooh, sounds like it's getting banged out there. Alright, let's go ahead and make this up real quick. We have our thaumium sword here. Our wand of lightning is almost dead. We'll make another one of those up later. That way we save some V. Is that right? Oh, there we go. Wand of lightning on the bottom, thaumium sword on top. We're going to need 16 tellum, 16 aura, 8 modus, which I can do right here, 8 fractus, which I can also do right here. And let's see, so I need 16 tellum and 16 air. So I have the air. I just need 8 feathers. I guess I can just make some. Let's just make some. So, well, I probably ain't gonna have enough, so I'm just gonna have to make what I can. Let's see. Need some wood. So we need some sticks. Alright, here we go. A few more pieces of tellum. Alright, that should be plenty. We'll put one back. Alright, here we go. So we need 16 tellum. Oh, we need water first. Oh, we'll get something to take care of that a little bit later on, once we get our Thaumic lab made up. And I might actually do a build of that as a live stream. So if you guys want to see that, keep an eye on my Twitter. You might see that soon. Or you might have already seen it. Don't know. So we're just going to throw everything in there. Fortunately, that didn't want to work the way I wanted it to. There we go. There we are. So we're going to be throwing some flux in the atmosphere, but we get the Sword of the Zephyr. Sweet. Now, this guy is actually going to be pretty good. Oh, did I leave the zombies on? Well, this is going to be a perfect test. I'm going to show you guys. It actually takes out multiple zombies at once. I'm going to have to get repair on this, too. You see how many zombies it took out? Yeah, we're not going to be able to see for a second. Basically, I think I killed everything in here. I can't see. Alright, I get it. I understand. Alright, cool. I am going to have to put repair on this probably fairly quickly. But as you can see, it'll kill all of them in, you know, one shot. Makes it a little bit easier on me for, you know, food-wise. You know, it doesn't drain my food just, you know, sitting here whacking them all day long. So that does help there. Let's go outside and have some fun. It is dark. It is raining. So you have to forgive me about that. Let's do a little running. Alright, so here's a zombie. Basically, you already saw the first power of, you know, the wide slash. Here's the second one. So I can conjure a whirlwind. It'll keep everything away from me, including projectiles. Skeletons couldn't hit me right now. And I can push them basically wherever I want, which is pretty nice. It also works with animals. It also works with items. So say for instance I put that there. You can see I'm pushing the bucket away now too. It's pretty nifty. Ooh, a wisp. Are you a bad wisp or a good one? I think you're a good one. You say good, like it's a good thing. It's really not. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump up here real quick. And what I'm going to do is normally jumping off from up here would do a lot of damage to me. But we're going to jump off, and as soon as before we hit the ground, we're just going to right click and safely glide down. Oh, hey guy. I see you coming over here. There we go. So now I can also enchant this guy the way I want it. Let's go see what we can't do with it real quick. Let's get some help. Go ahead and do this on camera real quick. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Probably not gonna have enough levels to do what I want, but definitely want repair 2 on it. That's gonna cost 13 levels already. Ideally, I would like looting, some version of looting. As you see, that's already gonna cost 30 levels. Maybe some sharpness. So maybe like sharpness 5. So basically 44 levels, and I'd get the sword I'd want. Looting 3, repair 2, sharpness 4. So it should work on just about anything. I'm not a big fan of knockback because I want to be able to hit when I'm, hitting. And I don't really want fire aspect, even though it would cook my meat for me. Maybe just fire aspect 1 or 2. What would that be? 56. So ideally, I want a beastly sword. I really do. I want a really good sword. So, it's going to take me a little while to get all that hooked up. Wow, I took out 3 of that one. So it is going to take me a little while to get some levels hooked up. But it shouldn't be a problem like this, more or less. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, this is... I can't even see. Okay, close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. I'm not going to do this anymore on camera. I'll do this off camera, just because that's seizure-inducing. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, I'll do that later. Yeah, I accidentally right-clicked. Alright. 27 levels so far. We can do a little enchanting on it. Actually, ooh, we got a golden chest plate from killing zombies. Enchanted, Blast Protection 3. Let's go and do the Thaumaturge's robes. I'd like to have Protection 4 on this. And it's going to cost 15 levels. We got Thorns and Unbreaking, but I'd like Repair, so that's pretty much exactly what I want. Repair 2. What is Thorns going to cost me? 29 levels, huh? What's Thorns 3? 43. Maybe later. We'll enchant it with, later on, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Protection 4, Repair 2. Let's put that on. Looking spiffy. Looking like a mage now. Alright guys, well I'm going to end off this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of MageLife. If you guys have any tips, tricks, or comments, by all means you guys can leave them down in the description, or I always say description, in the comment section below. If you guys have any mods, like magical mods that you guys would like to see, or maybe even some, just general mods that would work nicely in here, let me know. Put them down in the comment section below. But that's it for me. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, come back next time. We'll see you guys again. Until then, goodbye.